Good morning. I'm wearing my cool bird shirt today. Oh, let me spin the prisms because the sun is shining and we're getting rainbows. So I'm going out in a little while to have coffee with some friends. And you know what? I'm not going to make coffee this morning, and I'll tell you why. I wanted to talk about something else. So I picked up my heavy whipping cream. Um, and by the way, yesterday I said there's no difference between heavy cream and heavy whipping cream, but some companies use more fat in the heavy cream than they do in the heavy whipping cream. It varies by company to company, but most heavy or whipping type creams are like maybe 30 to 40% fat. Most of them, some can only be 10%, but whole milk is about 4% fat. So, with cream, you're getting a whole bunch. Okay, so I picked this up. I was wondering, like how on nut milks and other plant milks it says use within this certain amount of time, or best if used within whatever, 7 to 14 days or something. So I thought, I wonder if this says anything. I picked it up and I saw it says contains milk. Here, let me show you this. Hang on. Okay, see this box contains milk. Ingredients. I started reading. Well, look at that. Okay, heavy cream, obviously. Carrageenan, which is made from seaweed. It's been used for hundreds of years, but recently there's been some questions about the possibility of it causing inflammation, especially, the kind that maybe could lead to cancer. The jury's still out on this. Okay, it's got mono and diglyceride, cellulose gum, and polysorbate 80. Okay? But it contains milk, all right? So apparently, most brands add various things. There are other kinds of things that they'll add also. And one of the reasons is it helps keep the fat all distributed through it so it doesn't separate out. And it helps keep it a nice consistency. So, yeah, I'm always reading labels, but I thought that this label that said heavy whipping cream, it contained cream. So this shows me, I need to go ahead and not just make assumptions that because I've always thought something, what I need to do is think, okay, have I checked? And rather than remember, cream is cream, remember, have I read the label? Because these days we have the ability to add other stuff to things, and sometimes it makes it a lot better and lasts a lot longer. And sometimes, I don't know. But remember, carrageenan has been used for hundreds of years. Now, look, I haven't done the research, so I don't know. But I just want to say that very often there's carrageenan in so many different products. How can I say this in a brief way? It is possible in some of these research projects that the project doesn't allow for the researchers to take into consideration people, let's say, who are using carrageenan from one source. Maybe they tend to consume other types of foods that are high in carrageenan or in other things, and the other things could be causing the problems. This is my point. There has been no definitive study that said, yes, don't eat anything with carrageenan in it. Well, just like, hey, let me see if I can reach this down. Okay, here we go. Here's my Quaker Oats. Oatmeal can help reduce cholesterol. It doesn't say it does reduce it. It can reduce it. it can help reduce it, okay? There's not a link between some of these food things and the link, for example, of cigarettes causing lung cancer, okay? That was a definite one. But if you have some sort of medical condition where that can help or might cause, where these levels of uncertainty could possibly be important to you, then sure, like avoid carrageenan or eat oatmeal or whatever it is, we all have to make our decisions on a different basis depending on what's going on with us. And but I guess the one thing I would say is be really wary about what the popular press is saying. Oh, this has been shown to cause this, or this is really healthy for you, or avoid that. Because what is the goal of the popular press? Its first goal is not to inform you and improve your life. The first goal is to make money, okay? So, like I always used to tell my kids, consider the source. If they were upset, if somebody said something about them or about someone else, I'd say consider the source. Look at where it's coming from. What are their motives and goals, in saying what they're saying? Well, anyway, I'm going to get ready here to go out and get some coffee with my friends and some breakfast. And I'll put this back in the fridge to use later today or tomorrow. And yeah, I'm not avoiding carrageenan. I seem to be fairly healthy. Everything's going well. And I don't feel like reading every single dang label in the house right now. But I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. What else is there? Anyhow, I try to make good choices. You try to make good choices for yourself as well. And have a good day.